Okay, so we've done the balance sheet and we've looked at the asset side, and of course the liability side would be similar. Let's look at the income statement. The income statement here for Clover Corporation is sales of 520. Last year they were 480. Cost of goods sold were 360. This year or last year they were 315. And so we just run through the same numbers for them and calculate that this year's sales minus last year's sales, we have 40,000 more in sales. And if we divide that by last year's sales, we have an 8.3% increase in sales. So these numbers are pretty easy to calculate. If we go through all of the rest of the calculations, we get down to the bottom of net income, and we say that sales increased by 8.3%, but net income decreased by 61.9%. So we sold more equipment, but we made far less profit. In fact, we lost money doing it. So there's something that we should be looking into. You wouldn't necessarily see that by just looking at the $17.5 million increase in or net income this year. You have to compare it to last year to find out that you actually have a 21.9% decrease in net income from the previous year. So as we look through horizontal analysis, we can also call it trend analysis, and we look at the percentages over time. The trend analysis is the current amount divided by the base amount times 100%, as we know. And we can look through Berry Corporation for the years 2010 through 2014. In this case, sales have been 275, 290, 320, 355, and 400. Cost of goods sold are as shown. Gross margin is also rising. If we turn those into percentages, we can see that the base year 2010 sales have been increasing 105% on 2011, 116%, 2012, 129%, 2013, and 145% 2014. So we can see we are actually escalating quite a bit in our pickup in sales. We are doing the same thing in gross margin. So we've got some very good trend lines here at the Berry Products company, and you can see how the base year, the 2010 base year, holds everything stable, and we're rolling off of it. So the 2011 amount is 290,000 divided by the 2010 amount of 275 times 100% is 105%. If you go past that into the next trends, you can see that the base amount would be 320 in 2012 divided by the base amount of 275, which would get us an increase of 116%. So that's even more of an increase, and so on through 2013 and 2014. If we go past this into the chart, we can see that the trend analysis sees a sharp increase in the percentage of profitability in sales, cost of goods, and gross margin over the years, and it's continuing to go up. So trend analysis here is very helpful in looking at the differences over time. Now, this is a horizontal analysis, so you're going across the income statement or across the balance sheet, and you're simply comparing different years. You can compare last year to this year. That's very helpful to see short term, or you can compare the last 5 years to the last 10 years to see how the trend has been going. So trend analysis is very helpful in looking at different financial statements and how they've been doing. Next, we'll look at vertical analysis.